I'm sitting in a corner, packing myself. I have lost the seats and the case. I don't know if I can go to the moon and be bright as it is. I still shine through its light and say hi in the night sky. I know many things, but I don't know if they're correct. I know many places, but I don't know how they have been there. And I know things which I sometimes imagine if they were true. Could they be for me and you? All across the jungles of the vast valleys. When it's dark, it's just moon's light everywhere in the sand trees. And sometimes if we stop making some meaning, will it be just too demeaning? Because meaning is what we attach to things. Everything was before not so much meaningful. We say this is something, we named it. Before it was unknown alien, is it? Maybe through the days as the light comes, I know for sure that in the highways there are some low days too. But should I keep forgetting all that has been in the track? Let me keep picking up everything if it could be mine. But I don't know where these days will go. These days will take me, if will they, yo? No, I can't say. No, only if I have been here today, I could not know what these things could hold. I wanna be here and there and know for sure what they can and not. I'm gonna think about things aloud. Know the places without any doubt. I wanna be here, standing bright, shining in the night sky. I know for sure it might rain all over my head and I will get drenched. And I can see the color blue all across my head. It's spinning, yo. And I know for sure it will be one day something more than I can say. Maybe you will not hear my voice, 'cause I be dead, and that be alright. But it will be just words in your head. As you keep calm, you may forget all that was inside in your head, not knowing where and I would be. Will I be dead? It's more than it. It's more than now. It's more than the things I could say and survive. It's more than the life that was offered to me. Everything here is complete. And I see the beauty in the skies, and I see the air as it rises, and I see it in my head. It's just a vision, and I see it with my closed eyes behind. It's a vision. And all across the moon I would be aiming for, not knowing what was is still in my eyes something like yesterday for sure. And I know these things, these are all right. And I know those things, they weren't so fine. In my head I go and keep rolling in the roll. It's just too much for me to take the pleasure out of it. And I will be singing here in the street if you will not care. And I might not know, 'cause it's just a snare. And it's all a lie. If you can see someone's version inside my head, it's like beaming. And I will cut it in the sticks, throw it out of my head, down the bin in the gutter, let it wash away, and not see again. In this dark night, what will shine bright is what I think, and what is my might. But I don't know these policemen. They have their patrol, keep guarding the ways for prisoners and robbers to not go. But we're civilians, aren't we? What could harm we do? We just go around the streets. These are our home. Living here as if even in the past life, I choose to survive even during the hard times. And I can know one thing for sure. It's just a hard life. And I know these things, they go again. And I know those things, they weren't here. And I know something more than I could say all along the gutter and everything. And it's like an ocean of doubts. Let me swim in before there is any one out. And I know these things, and I know I couldn't. And I know one thing more. I may and I shouldn't. And I know one thing, wow again, let me see the trains in it. And I can be there and I can be here, all across the spare. It's like one thing more, let me see it here again, in the streets, in the corners, in the valleys, in the foreigners. All I know is one thing for sure. Every night it's a demon in my head, my closet, and I may be gone, but it says to me in my heart, it says you will be alive someday. And I say, okay, can I wear some black pants and white trousers, maybe a blue cap and a nice tie? But it says, okay, before we say goodbye, let me hear your words, all right. And I say, okay, I'm all right. Do you see here these beats? No, there are no beats. I see here, I know, no. And here, no. Okay, and the time's up. Can't hear more. It goes like Ryan Top. And I see it here in the booze, in the blues, and in the twos. All I can see, one thing for sure. Can I be there before the world turns down on me? Before everyone I see is just missing. And I know it's one thing for sure. Too many days before the time comes and takes away all that it gave for us to make. And I know it, one thing for sure. I be a bird, can I fly high? I don't know why. Too many birds in the sky. Can I be an idiot? I walk the streets, roam around the corners, just keep speaking things here and there. And I talk to people.